this report from Bild, a little bit more about Nico Schlotterbeck, said Nico Schlotterbeck is still hesitating over a contract extension at Borussia Dortmund. He's playing his cards for two reasons. Firstly, to ensure he can compete for trophies in the future, and secondly, to strengthen his financial negotiating position, reports Bild. So what do we think? I've seen mixed reports on our interest in him. Some journalists think Liverpool are interested in Schlotterbeck. Some think Liverpool's name is being used out there for a bargaining chip to either get a higher contract offer from Dortmund or to maybe even get a higher offer from Bayern Munich for him. What are your thoughts on it? Because, do we need a centre-back? Absolutely we need a centre-back. With Leone's injury and the fact that we're probably still a centre-back short anyway, and Kanade's contract hasn't been resolved yet, so we have to plan for the future there. I think we got to go and get a centre-back. So if it's Schlotterbeck, no problem. If it's Mark Gay, no problem. But we need to get somebody in. Elliot said, Craig, why is our recruitment team allergic to buying centre-backs? Well, to be fair to them, Elliot, we did try this summer, and we did sign one. We signed Giovanni Leone, and we tried to get in Mark Gay. I guess the question mark some people would have is, did we leave it too late, and were we trying to be overly clever in the deal for Mark Gay? I don't know the answer to that, but I know we didn't pull out of the deal. So the owners were putting the money up, the deal was agreed, and then Crystal Palace changed their mind. So it ended up biting us in the ass, there's no denying that. But I don't know how to feel about it. Because the argument of, did we leave it too long? I think there's some merit to that. You could say we could have moved earlier in the summer, or if we thought this deal with Crystal Palace was going to be too difficult, maybe we could have gone another direction. So I think that that's fair for people to have that criticism. But at the same time, if Steve Parish hadn't changed his mind, Mark Gay would be a Liverpool player right now, and I dare say we would have said that this has been a near perfect transfer window. So it's a tough one, but it's disappointing, mate. You're right. We need to get one in. It's so unfortunate what happened with Giovanni Leone as well. So late in that game, and he looked really good in that first starting appearance for us. And now the poor lad's out for the rest of the season. So you wish him a speedy recovery. And it's a worry. It's a worry because we're an injury away from a shit show right now. If heaven forbid, if VVD picked up an injury, we are in trouble. Big trouble. Marco said, I let you sign 3 BVD players. Who do you pick? I'm glad to see you back. I don't know if I'd even take 3, to be honest, dude. You're probably thinking Schlotterbeck. You could make an argument for Adeyemi. After that, I don't know, mate. I'd be a liar to say I've watched a lot of Dortmund this season in particular. I haven't. Again, if I did spend time watching them and probably knew their squad a bit better. I know Joe Bellingham has gone there, but I've not really kept tabs on how he's getting on there either. So yeah, off the top of my head, Schlotterbeck, potentially Adeyemi, but after that, I'm not really sure.